Okay, for 24, consider the following function. This is a rational function. Write down a couple different things about it. F of x is equal to x minus 2 over x plus 2. I'm going to write down the domain of this guy over here. The domain is all real numbers. However, x cannot be minus 2. I kind of recommend, maybe thinking about what this thing looks like. It's a rational function. It does have asymptotic behavior at minus 2. It also has horizontal asymptote at 1, all right? So I'm going to say the range of this over here is going to be all the real numbers, but the function cannot be equal to 1. Now someone says, well, how do you know that? You could write that down. X minus 2 over x plus 2 is equal to 1. I'm saying the function is equal to 1. What does that mean? X minus 2 equals x plus 2. Subtract x from both sides, minus 2 equals 2. There's no way it could be 1, by the way. That's where the horizontal asymptote would be. So I'm going to claim that, someone says too much detail for me at this point, it's detail that I need. And the reason for that, to write its inverse down, I don't know what it is yet. I know what its domain is, and I know what its range is, all right? What's a domain? Well, it's going to be all the real numbers, but in this case, the range and domain are reversing itself. The x cannot be 1, all right? Let me just back up a little bit in that one. And what's the range of it? It's all real numbers, but f inverse cannot be the number minus 2. All right, let's go through that and how it's been taught to you in Math 119. Your teachers in Math 119 told you to change the f of x to y. Your teachers in 119 told you to change the x and the y, interchange them. It doesn't look very neat. Let me just start again. Which I want to point out is a point to this, you really do need to learn to type things up. But anyway, we're just doing a chicken scratch, we're taking an exam. So change the f of x to y. These are the steps that your teacher told you in Math 119. Interchange x and y. And now solve for y. How do you do that? I'd probably multiply both sides by y plus 2. You get xy. Let's see, plus 2x equals y minus 2. What I would do now is probably, let's see, subtract y from both sides. You know what? I'm going to subtract xy from both sides. So you get y minus xy, and then you get 2x plus 2. I'm solving for y. Factor the y out. What do you get? 1 minus x. And this is going to be 2x plus 2. And what's y going to be equal to? 2x plus 2 over 1 minus x. Let's write that down. And I'm going to write down, let's see what I'm going to write down. 2x plus 2 over 1 minus x. All right? So what I want to do is just look at the answer key and see if that's listed over here. So they have that listed. 2x plus 2 over 1 minus x. What's the domain of that? Well, we wrote it down. We said it's all real numbers except x can't be. I'm sorry, they're asking for the domain of f. We wrote that down already, thankfully. So it's all the real numbers, but can't be minus 2. What's the range of it? Oh, I'm sorry. What's the range of this guy over here? Well, we got that written right over here. Okay. What's a domain of f inverse? I have that written down as well. And what else do I need over here? Let's see if there's another question. What's the range of it? Let's make sure that's written down. Yeah, we have that written down as well. And the range over here is f of x cannot. Let me just see if I show that's the right question. Yeah, everything's done. Thank you.